place to start, Ricky. Talk about the in-helmet communication, what that's like to wear. Like, take me through what it is.
So, I mean, really just the defensive coordinator, Coach Henry, he's able to talk to me. Like, well, in practice is pretty much pre-snap, also during the play a little bit, but yeah, he just in my ear. I'm sorry, he just in my ear all day. So just alerting me about certain things that I might not have seen, like watch this split, watch what's coming here and there. It's definitely a big help though, having a coach in your ear, like it can help you play 10 times faster.
Does it take time to get adjusted to? What's that been like getting adjusted to?
I don't really think like it's like a huge adjustment. It's just like, oh, somebody's like talking like in your ear, and it is a little loud, but I mean, I'll be fine like, getting adjusted to it. So
yeah, how does it help you as one of the leaders of the defense back there?
It helps a lot. I'm more of a vocal person, especially when I'm out on the football field. Like I don't have no problem raising my voice. So just being able to have those extra nuggets out there while Coach Henry is talking to me, that could just help all 11 of us play faster.
One practice in the books for fall camp. Anything stand out?
Well, it was hot yesterday, for sure. I'm just happy, like, I just love to see how everybody's just flying around to the ball, like, on the defensive side of the ball. The offense looks good, too, so everybody's just competing, like, yes, and I love to see it.
What's the difference for you going to this camp compared to a year ago where defensive back was still a pretty new thing?
And yeah, last year, I even watched some of my old fall camp film from last year, and I just thought I was horrible. Like, but now I see, like, I know so much more. I know so much more about the game. I've been able to get my feet wet playing defensive back. So I feel much better going into this year. I'm just glad that I got a year under my belt now.
It's weird, Miles. We kind of hear the same thing from Aaron Henry. You know, like year two is going to be so much different because the struggles you went through in year one. Is that more or less true for the players too?
Yeah, most definitely. And I even see things that Coach Henry is doing better as well. So it's just a good thing to see from the progress from year one and year two, whether you're a coach or a player.
What are some of those things you see different from him?
Man, just his attention to detail, like the way he's coaching us, like he's on us way more because he understands like the talent that we had last year. Like we should be able to do the same thing this year. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good thing.
When you look back at film from last year, like what do you see now that you feel like you can do better than last year?
Man, just be more patient. I feel like a lot of times I was out there panicking and stuff. I just wasn't trusting my abilities, especially after certain things may go wrong. I still got to be able to come back and understand like what my technique is, what my assignments is, like back to the basics basically. So now I'm at the point where I just rely on everything that I've learned in the beginning, and I just use that as my foundation.
Miles, from the other side of the ball, how's Luke Allmeyer look to you? I assume you've seen him in practice all the time. What do you think about it? What he's doing now?
Man, he looks great, taking care of the ball, making some beautiful passes. He had a pass to Pat yesterday. I was just on the other side of the field, and I watched Pat go across, and I just looked over there, and Pat just caught it like over his shoulder. It was beautiful. Like the way he's putting the ball there is just amazing.
Is he trying to take control of the team as a leader? Are you seeing some of that or not?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Luke is definitely becoming more vocal, so that's a great thing to see. That's our quarterback, that's our captain. So you want to see that.
How are you and X kind of approaching that as your second year starters? How much more comfortable are you guys, or how do you kind of display that leadership?
Oh, much more comfortable. And then the thing is, on the back end, everybody has to be able to communicate and talk to each other. So the more, like we were able to learn together last year. And then again, he was able to take some of that experience he had with Spohn, Sidney, Kendra Smith, Quan Martin. He was able to take that experience and bring it up here now. You know what I'm saying? So now we're able to learn off the mistakes from last year and be able to correct it.
Just with the secondary, I mean, brought some transfers in. Just what difference have those guys made, and what's maybe a healthy Matthew Bailey? Difference made?
It looks really good. I won't lie. Even the transfers as well, like, man, each one of them brings something different to the table. So it's just like the versatility that we have in the back end, it looks really good. And I'm just excited to start the season, start fall camp. Like, this is the season, so I'm excited.
What's the presence of Matt Bailey? What's that mean for you guys? What's he bring?
Man, he always brought his vocal, even last year when he wasn't able to play. But now he's able to play as well, so now he feels more comfortable that he can speak, like knowing that he has to go through the same things we're doing. So, man, it means a lot. And like I said, he was another guy that I got to play with. The guys from 2022, so that means a lot. Like, so.